Hi guys, have you all seen the clip of Chanhyung and Chaeyoon dating? Turns out, that text Chaeyoon sent to Jimin in episode 8 was a total accident. She meant to send it to Chanhyung. I seriously got fooled by that one, but what a twist, laughing my ass off. Well, it seems like Chaeyoon has finally made her choice, as she clearly expressed her interest in Chanhyung that she sent him a message the other night, and Chanhyung was surprised, thinking she must have sent it to his imaginary twin, lol. From what's being hinted, these two are about to get a lot closer. But the question now is, what will Chanhyung do? He already had a meeting with his friend and talked nicely about Chaeyoon, saying she would make a great spouse. If he leans into this connection, I think they could be one of the most solid pairs. They really fit. Still, I would love to see him on a date with Jyn, would really love to see their chemistry. Now, production is back at it again, this time giving us clips of Jimn and Jyn going on a date Jimin had carefully planned. The last time we got pre-release clips like this was when Jane's chapter with Woo Jae was closing. So, are things about to shift again? Are the rumors true? In the pre-release clips for episode 9, Jimin mentions noticing Jyn seemed happy about Sangyoon choosing her pairing book and got worried. Sangyoon picked the sky blue book and asked Jyn out. On the drive to the date, she was glowing, she looked happy and couldn't stop smiling, stating that she was happy that her pairing book was chosen for the first time. Sangyoon then confidently reassured her that it's been her he's interested in from the beginning, that he had no doubts about his choice. Clearly, my guy is here on a mission, and that mission is strictly for Jaehyun. Even though he's younger, he confidently led the mood and won her over. The two even shared a similar writing style in the book, and aligned on dream cars, ideal neighborhoods, and financial values, creating what looked like perfect chemistry. The panelists were shocked by how strong a contender he seemed to be. Shout out to Tamas Sadie, who commented that Woo Jae and Sangyoon have the same MBTI, which is INFJ. They are both former athletes, and both from Busan. Maybe that will make Jyn feel a spark, right? Maybe that explains it, he's basically a remix of her former crush, lol. But, will this be enough to gear her completely towards him? The clips show Jyn smiling and looking happy. I think Sangyoon came in at the perfect time, because Jimin had just finished the contract date with Jyn and brought her out of her shell. Sangyoon might be reaping the rewards of that emotional groundwork. One of the MCs remarked that, Jimin's got a serious rival now. These pre-releases have further heightened all the rumors about them becoming a final couple. Let's quickly run through the initial spoilers and rumors we got about them before I add the new ones. First was when Sangyoon posted a cryptic message on Instagram, stating, "I want to know even the smallest things about you," with a photo that looked like a casual night out, and fans spotted Jaehyun on a TV screen in the background. Some have even speculated he was watching the show with her. He quickly deleted the post, which I mentioned in my previous video, that him deleting it made it hard for me to dispel the rumors. Then there's the spoon and glass cup reflection of a woman. Many are insisting it is Jyn, and that he had his hand over his mouth just like how Jyn smiles. I made a video already debunking this rumor that the woman in the reflection isn't Jaehyun. Other fans believed even if it isn't Jaehyun, he is definitely dating someone else. Now the latest observation by netizens is the situation of more coincidences. The two apparently picked the same song on their posts and were speculated to be wearing matching Cartier watches, adding fuel to the theories. Not everyone is convinced though. Personally, it just feels too much. The spoilers are too much in our faces compared to how sneaky other dating shows like Singles Inferno is. I was complaining, Jimin's posts were too obvious. Now, Sangyoon's is even more obvious, which makes it harder to believe. Some fans have also pointed out that Sangyoon liked an Instagram video of Jimin and Jaehyun on a date, which seems odd if he were truly dating her. Maybe he's just trying to stir up buzz, right? Meanwhile, not only Sangyoon's spoilers are going round. Even Jimin's spoilers are massively spreading, with some fans saying that he and Jaehyun were recently spotted, filming an after-pairing segment in Payu. In the pre-release clip of episode 9, we see that Jimin is still going strong. he went for baking classes for the first time because Jyn likes desserts, so he baked a few things and brought them as a gift for her. He also carefully planned a heartfelt date, and we see them driving to their destination in the clips. So who's the real couple, Jimmin and Jyn or Sangyun and Jaehyun? What do you guys think? With the second round of contract dating approaching, the stakes are rising. The next picks could set the tone for final pairings. And rumor has it, shout out to Random Heart in the comments who hinted that production will be introducing cohabitation. If that is true, then this is the next level of complexity. If two people really like each other, then this process will definitely seal the deal, especially if the cohabitation is for 3 days. If Jaehyun cohabits with Sangyun, her feelings could grow, and if Jimmin cohabits with Hanol, he just might fall for her, and I'm here for it. Why put all your eggs in one basket when you've been trying to find an ideal partner for so long? He deserves the chance to explore many options as much as possible on this show, and so does Jyn. But, if this cohabitation is just for 24 hours like the rumors stated, then I doubt it would make much impact. Honestly, I'm more curious about Jimmin possibly falling for Hanol than I am about Jyn with Sangyun. Jyn smiles with everyone, so it's hard to read her just from that. What I'm waiting for is that eye contact moment. The way she looked at Jimmin before told me everything I needed to know about their connection. If she looks at Sangyun the same way or even better, then I'll agree that Sangyun is truly a strong contender. But if Jimmin starts catching feelings for someone else, that's going to shake things up since he is a man of deep feelings. I truly wonder what he'll do if he falls for someone else. Like I have expressed numerous times, low-key, I need more Jim and Hanol dates. Their chemistry could be wild if he gives her a real chance. All I need is just one episode of them, ha ha ha. Come on, Jimin. Show us what it looks like when you care about someone else, lol. And let's not forget Woo-jae and Jaehyun. Will they finally define their relationship and part ways with clarity? Or will they still stick together? I'd really like to see that in episode 9. Speaking of Woo-jae, there's more evidence that he and Ji-won are also a real-life couple. The speculation is about a mutual acquaintance, who follows both of them, posted a photo on Instagram showing they had bought one of Woo-jae's artworks. The friend also consistently liked both Woo-jae and Ji-won's posts. But once the post began gaining attention, both the follows and likes were mysteriously removed, leading fans to believe it might have been an effort to cover up a spoiler. One fan even claimed they were blocked after DMing about it, adding to the suspicion. More clues came from Jiwon's own Instagram feed. She posted photos taken at Seacon, a known walking route for Woo-jae, a pottery workshop in Namsan, and even a bike. These are things that align directly with Woo-jae's known interests. This shows these two might be spending time together in real life. Let's remember, even though we ship, we still need an open mind. Even when the evidence is clear, let's still expect the unexpected, lol. Nothing is said until the show ends. I gotta hand it to the producers, this show keeps delivering. Nothing is ever straightforward, and the cast keeps getting chances to grow, change, and explore. Also, has anyone heard more about the rumored female catfish? Supposedly she won't shake things up as much as Sangyun, but we'll see. I'm excited for what's next. What do you all think about these pre-release clips for episode 9? Drop your thoughts below. Thanks for watching, please subscribe and like the video.